guys, welcome to part 3 of our full swing series. This part is dedicated to the transition into the downswing. This is a very important part of the golf swing, and it's kind of your moment of truth of whether you're going to strike it well or not. So Dan, why don't you go ahead and bring us back to where we left off at the top of our backswing. Just go ahead and show us that nice backswing.
Absolutely. So we go from our takeaway, full turn, into our backswing completed, and now I'm ready to start the transition.
Perfect. So the first move we're going to make in our transition is we're going to put a little bit of force into the ground with our lower body, and our lower body is going to start to open, and our chest is just going to slightly follow our lower body second, and now we get to this great position here, which is a checkpoint for us. So from here, if we had a clock, and this was, say, 12 o'clock right here, this would be about 1 o'clock right there. That 1 o'clock is our checkpoint. So back to the top.
So remember, our takeaway is going to be a little bit outside our hands, right? And then we make our full turn, and then as I start down with the legs, and I leave my arms alone, and I start opening up, here's my checkpoint right here. So it should be just inside where your takeaway position was.
Exactly. So you're going to notice the club face is still in line with the spine angle, and the club is inside of his hands here. So on the backswing, we had it outside the hands.
Yep.
On the downswing, we actually want it coming from the inside. So this is something that's very important and that you want to rehearse over and over and over. You can also do this at home on the range and just put a lot of repetitions in. And I'd say that the number one fault that we see with this is we see people start the swing with their hands. They pull straight down with their hands because it just feels stronger to them, but it's actually a lot weaker and can cause a lot of problems in the golf swing. So really important to use that lower body to initiate the downswing and just let the club fall into a great position here at 1 o'clock.
Definitely. So even though it looks like when I go to the top, it looks like as I'm turning my body, it looks like my arms are actually pulling down, but that's because they're attached to my torso. So they're just following whatever my torso is doing naturally, and if you do that in the transition, you'll get yourself in a good spot, and of course we have a great drill to check that.